Snoop Dogg performed at one of Donald Trump's many inaugural events, and a lot of people were very triggered by that. My podcast co-host is one of those. On our Patreon show, my co-host ripped Snoop Dogg a new hole, calling him a sellout, saying that he won't support Snoop anymore. He really went hard, saying he doesn't have any morals or any conviction, calling him a hypocrite because previously Snoop Dogg had been very anti-Donald Trump. My podcast co-host is just one of many, many voices who had a lot to say about Snoop's decision to perform for Trump, and he had remained quiet for over a week until now. Make sure you watch this video until the end because I have another update that I don't want to spoil yet, but it's very important. The legendary rapper took to social media and he uploaded a video of himself driving, doing the thing that he does, jamming to some music, and after singing along to some songs, he told the camera the following: "For all the hate, I'm gonna answer with love. Y'all can hate enough. I love too much. Get your life right. Stop worrying about mine. I'm cool. I'm together. Still a black man. Still 100% black. All out till you ball out or till you fall out." What does that mean? All out till you ball out or till you fall? Meaning he's black till he dies? I think that's what that means, right? Okay, all right. All out till you ball out or till you fall out. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. You can be up 1 minute and they'll try to pull you down the next. But I'm a strong black man. I'm cut from a different cloth. Can't tear me down. I love this because it reminds me of something that I did on my podcast recently. If you missed that whole shebang, it started off on Patreon for one of our exclusive Patreon shows. This was before the inauguration. And as many of you know, I had been very active on the talkie tick recently. And I really had been advocating publicly for Donald Trump to save the talkie tick, the clock app. And I said, if Donald Trump can save TikTok, I will be on the Trump train for a bit. That "for a bit" part was a very important part of what I said.
National security advisor show up and do an interview on Fox News.
Here, I've got some receipts for you all.
National security advisor show up and do an interview on Fox News where Trump says he will issue an executive order that will allow TikTok to stay and not even have to sell to an American company. And also what's interesting is this, did you watch any of the attempted confirmation of that Pam Bondi, his attorney general pick?
I watched a little bit of it, yes.
She was specifically asked about TikTok and she would not confirm that she would enforce this law that's supposed to go into effect on Sunday. So
right. That's what we're dealing with.
If Trump saved TikTok, I'm going to be on the Trump train for a bit.
That's the most asshole thing you've ever said in your life.
Nope.
Let me say it again.
I'm going to be on the Trump train for a bit.
That's the most asshole thing you've ever said in your life.
Nope. No, let me explain to you why it's not. I did a marathon last night on TikTok trying to...
So, for a bit was a very important part of what I said. That instantly implies that I can think for myself and that it's Donald Trump. In fact, just a few seconds after I said I would be on the Trump train for a bit if Donald Trump saves TikTok, I said the following:
To like you.
I'm not going to say that I'm all of a sudden going to love him, but I will approach things with an open mind.
So you got one guy on America's side, then you got another guy on China's.
And then
A lot of people, I think he'll get a lot of people with goodwill. Listen, I'm not naive. He'll probably fucking burn away the goodwill real quick, okay? But it's a great way to start his second administration if he's able to do this for not just me, but all of the people who are able to provide for themselves.
Go somewhere else.
It's not that easy. No.
So yeah, we kept on arguing about TikTok for a bit, but I, like Snoop Dogg, did not apologize for that. In fact, I doubled down on an episode, a Patreon exclusive, the week after. I don't think what I said was controversial. I didn't vote for Donald Trump. I didn't support him before he got elected, and I still don't even like him. But if he is able to save TikTok, I would like that. And it is shocking to me that we live in a world where we can't even acknowledge something good that he does. This is another controversial take. No, it's not controversial. I don't think this is controversial. I don't believe Donald Trump is the Nazi guy from that dude from Germany. Hitler. He's not that dude. I don't like him. I don't support him. I would be thankful if he saved TikTok. I said it. TikTok. But yeah, these words that I said, I don't regret. I wasn't trolling. I was being honest. And so freaking crazy that we're living in a world where if you even acknowledge something good that man does, you are demonized. Well, I'm a lot like Snoop. I'm still here, and I don't regret what I said, and I'm not sorry. But maybe he does regret it because, actually, you know what? My friend Jewel, I'll get back to Snoop. I have so much to say. My friend Jewel, a lot of gays especially, were upset at her for performing at the Make America Healthy Again inauguration. Jewel is one of the most amazing human beings alive that has helped so many people. She has performed for administrations, both Republican and Democratic, in the past. She and her work with mental health truly is bipartisan. And I've never spoken to her about if she voted for Donald Trump or not, but guess what? Even if Jewel voted for Donald Trump, she's still one of my favorite human beings. I love her. And you know what? Oh God, I have so much to say. A lot of my thoughts are informed by growing up in Miami, the son of 2 Cuban immigrants. And if you don't know this, most Cubans in Miami voted for Donald Trump. Most Cubans in Miami are conservative, Republicans. And they're my family. I know it's a very leftist or American thing to say, if you cut off your family, this or that. I just don't talk to them about politics. I love them for who they are, and I'm not going to try to convince them to vote for anybody or think anything differently. I don't even need them to understand me fully. That's my choice. I want to keep the peace. I want to keep my family. I want to move forward with love. Snoop, however, might have had some second thoughts because the video that he uploaded saying all of this that I said at the beginning, you can't tear me down, I'm cut from a different cloth, I'm still a strong black man, all of that, he deleted that video. Oops. I'm not deleting anything. I stand behind everything I said. I said it in full voice with utmost sincerity, and I don't regret it, and I'm not sorry. Thoughts on what Snoop said? Thoughts on what I said on our Patreon? And if you actually agree with me and you want to support our Patreon, please sign up. Patreon.com/Perez Hilton. A lot of folks have said goodbye recently. I'd love to welcome new supporters to Patreon.com/Perez Hilton. Thoughts? Let's talk about it in the comments section.